We train together, we play together, we celebrate and commiserate together.
But how deep do our friendships really go? Are we just in it for the sport? Let's start in Thessalonica, Greece. About 2,000 years ago. The Apostle Paul was only in the city for 3 weeks. But this is what he wrote to the believers there. Just as a nursing mother cares for her children, so we cared for you, because we loved you so much. We were delighted to share with you not only the gospel of God, but our lives as well.
When Paul says he cares like a mother, it sounds like he's been there for much longer.
Yeah, and just a few lines later he also compares himself to a father. Paul is reminding the believers how he cared for and served them during his 3-week stay.
So how does this connect with my sports team?
Well, Paul gives us a model. He and his friends share the gospel of God and their lives. They had more than just a message to tell people. They got personal. They wanted to know the people they were speaking to, so they could care for them and share the gospel with them in a relationship of trust.
And he was delighted to do it.
Totally. Paul enjoyed himself. And his attitude can help us see the mistakes we often make with our sports friends. Sometimes we try to share the gospel, but we don't take the step of sharing our lives beyond sport and developing deeper friendships. We don't develop the trust that's often needed to explore questions of faith.
But it's just as easy to make the opposite mistake. We make good friends in the team. We spend time together socialising after training. We're involved in each other's lives, but we don't say a word about Jesus.
You're right, it can go both ways. But Paul models for us a lifestyle of sharing both the gospel and our lives. So, what could that kind of lifestyle look like in our sports?
Well, quality time seems important. Committing to be there for training, planning to get there early or leave late so we can chat with others, and making it to the social activities too.
And there also might be opportunities to get involved by joining the committee or volunteering at competitions.
But sharing our lives goes deeper than sports chat. Inviting people into our homes, showing an interest in life outside sport, and talking honestly about our own joys, struggles, hopes and fears.
Yes, and we need to pray for, look for, and boldly take opportunities to share the gospel with our friends. It sounds like a lot, it might sound scary, and we are all going to make mistakes along the way. But remember that Paul was delighted to share his life with the people around him. So, let's start by asking our Father in heaven to continue changing our hearts, so that our joy in Jesus would naturally spill out into authentic relationships with our teammates, and spur us on to speak boldly of Jesus and his love for all of us.